Government wants to seek opinion of all the stakeholders, including political parties, on July proclamation, informs Chief Advisor's press wing. Medical board has been formed for the treatment of BNP chairperson and former Prime Minister Begum Khaleda Zia. BNP acting chairman Tariq Rahman seeks prayers for Begum Khaleda Zia. Export earnings from ready-made garments rises to 2,300 crore US dollars during last 6 months. Dhaka International Trade Fair is buzzing with the presence of buyers, sellers and enthusiasts on the weekly holiday today. BNP will not give nomination to loan defaulters in the next election, says BNP Secretary General. Ceasefire between Hamas and Israel will be effective from tomorrow. The truce will be implemented in 3 phases. And Bangladesh makes a flying start by defeating Nepal by 5 wickets in the ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup in Malaysia. Assalamu alaikum viewers, I'm Tanzila Manar Sultana welcoming you all to news at 10. You have just heard the headlines, now moving on to news in details. Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus held a meeting with the young entrepreneurs. The meeting was held at the State Guest House, Jamuna on Saturday. A total of 15 male and female entrepreneurs took part in the meeting. In the meeting with the Chief Advisor, the entrepreneurs told the story of their struggle to become financially reliant. They seek advice from the Chief Advisor on various issues. The entrepreneurs described how the investment received from Grameen Telecom Trust, formed in 2010 to promote social business, helped the entrepreneurs to become financially reliant from zero. They specially thanked Professor Muhammad Yunus for this. Most of the entrepreneurs participating in the meeting are doing business with investment from Grameen Telecom Trust and Grameen Trust. Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus was delighted to hear the stories of the struggles of the entrepreneurs. He wants to know what further steps can be taken for entrepreneurs. In the meeting, the entrepreneurs suggested to increase the publicity of the programs taken by Grameen Telecom Trust and Grameen Trust for the young entrepreneurs to expand social business. They urged the Chief Advisor to provide proper training to the entrepreneurs along with investment. Entrepreneurs said many people cannot grow their business due to lack of skills. If proper workshops can be organized, more skilled and successful entrepreneurs will be developed in the districts. We want to build a poverty-free Bangladesh. We want to ensure that the young entrepreneurs are not in danger with investment so that they can work safely. Grameen Trust Managing Director Tasmeena Rahman, Grameen Telecom Trust Managing Director and CEO Ashraful Hassan, among others, were present at the meeting. The interim government wants to know opinions of people over the July declaration. People can convey their opinions through letters till January 23. Chief Advisor's press wing said this in a press release today. Letters containing opinions have to be sent to Mahfuz Alam, Advisor, Chief Advisor's office. The Chief Advisor's press wing said, following the opinions of people, a declaration will be prepared which is acceptable to all and it will be made public in presence of people. A medical board has been formed with specialist doctors for BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia, who is undergoing treatment at the London clinic in the UK. The medical board was formed on Friday, comprising of heart, kidney, arthritis, liver and diabetes specialists. The board examined former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia's health condition. The next treatment will be carried out as per suggestions of the medical board. The BNP chairperson got admitted to the London clinic on January 8. Her treatment is underway at the supervision of Professor John Patrick Kennedy. Meanwhile, BNP's acting chairman Tariq Rahman has sought dua or blessing for the recovery of Khaleda Zia. Tariq Rahman, son of Khaleda Zia, talked to journalists at the gate of the London clinic on Friday. The export of ready-made garments in the first 6 months of the current financial year till December last is satisfactory. Bangladesh earned 2,300 crore US dollars by exporting RMG products in the first 6 months of the current financial year, which is 15% more than the same period of the last fiscal. It earned 467 crore dollars in December. This amount is the highest ever for a single month. Non-traditional markets have played an important role in gaining a large amount of export earnings. RMG exports to non-traditional markets have grown at a much higher rate than conventional markets. In the last 6 months, RMG exports to non-traditional markets have increased by more than 32% over the same period in the previous fiscal year. During the period, exports to the United States increased by only 1%. On the other hand, the export of RMG products to European countries increased by less than 17%. Analysts said that this continuity of exports of RMG products to non-traditional markets should be maintained. Besides, political stability in the country must be maintained. They also want to reduce over-dependence on European and American markets and to expand RMG exports in the Middle East and African countries. Dhaka International Trade Fair gains momentum even on the second holiday of the week. In addition to purchasing essential products, some visitors visited the fair with their family members for entertainment. In the fair, the demand for a wide range of products is growing daily. Carpet, clothes, electronics, processed foods, crockery, home appliances and both plastic and wooden furniture are most demanding products at the fair. Young people can also gain experience at this trade show. Opportunities for seasonal work are undoubtedly beneficial for some young people looking to gain experience. The second phase of the month-long fair has seen an increase in visitors, which has made traders happy. Sellers have high hopes for product sales in the upcoming days. Jatiyotawadi Chhatra Dal leaders have demanded banning of underground politics in the country's university and college campuses. The leaders raised the demand at a brief rally after the March for Justice rally at the Central Shahid Minar today. The speakers at the program said that the Chhatra Dal was united against the fascist regime and will remain so in future. No evil force would be able to harm their unity, they pointed out. The procession ended at the Central Shahid Minar after parading main thoroughfares of the capital. At this time, the participants of the procession have called for arresting the terrorist Chhatra League members to thwart their evil attempts. Later, at a brief rally, Chhatra Dal President Rakibul Islam Rakib called for ensuring punishment of the leaders of terrorist organization Chhatra League for their misdeeds. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has said BNP will not give nomination to loan defaulters in the next election. He said this at the closing session of a symposium titled White Paper and Subsequent Economic Management, Reform and National Budget held in the capital today. White Paper Formulation Committee has organized the program. The BNP leader said that a national government would be established with those who resorted the movement against the fascist movement. Presided over by White Paper Formulation Committee Chief Dr. Debopriyo Bhattacharya, the program was also addressed by economist Professor Rehman Subhan. Earlier, the White Paper Formulation Committee had the symposium was addressed, among others, by SDG Affairs Principal Coordinator Lamia Murshid, former Director General of BIDS Dr. K.A.S. Murshid, General Secretary of Bangladesh Communist Party CPB Ruhin Hussain Prince, and UNDP Deputy Resident Representative Shonali Doiratne. Moving on to international news.